Hello everyone, welcome to the TheStriveLife channel. I have a confession to make. I played a lot of this game off camera. Like most of the areas you see here, I have completed almost to their full extent. You didn't miss much from this main story. You did miss a lot of side character content, but that's okay. Because I just want to get this game through so that either you can get to Veilguard more quickly or you can watch something else. Like I said, we don't really have much higher in terms of the story. It's still the same. Don't look at this. Don't look at that.
With an Illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed. The Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
I won't allow it. I can't.
Indeed, should Corypheus succeed, do not doubt you would be first to feel his holy wrath.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvion before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how.
I've also completed most the
We should gather our
most of
allies
the table
before we
missions.
march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
I advise we stop panicking.
Darkness, we don't let Corypheus worry us to death. Imagine how embarrassing that would be. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Liliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus's army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence, but the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
I'm proud of all of you.
The Inquisition began as a handful of soldiers. Thanks to you, we're now a force that will topple a self-proclaimed god.
Oh yeah, I made Liliana like
No
softer.
finer counsel, no better guidance.
I speak for all of us when I answer. We could ask for no finer cause.
Go.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this Illuvion.
I love how we can pronounce Illuvian. Yeah, we have enough power for this. 260 power. We essentially have domination over both Ferelden and Orlais. But because of this, I'm actually going to bring Solus. I normally bring Vivienne, but I have undressed her of everything. And I am bringing with Solus just to hopefully get some Solus points. Dorian, I've met with his father. Iron Bull, I saved the Chargers. Cole, I made more human. I've saved Solus's friend. Blackwall, I have redeemed, who was actually Tom Rainier. Sarah, I helped out with the regular thing. I think that's about all our companions. Okay, let's go. I didn't think this was the final battle. That's certainly what it feels like. Go Cullen. Oh, I keep forgetting to talk to Cullen. After this, I should definitely talk to Cullen. Why does this feel like the final mission? I didn't think this was the final mission. Oh my god. Did I not do everything? I've done almost everything. I waited especially so that we could do almost everything.
Inquisitor,
That's
How goes
me.
the battle, Captain?
the Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
Take care, Captain.
Do only what you must. We need enough people for a celebration when we get back to Skyhold.
We will not fail you, my lord, no matter what comes. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
I mean, she really doesn't.
Is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
I'm not the
They
maker.
Show me respect, Morrigan. No one mistakes me for the maker.
True. You are far more likely to come to their aid than a chantry fable. But I digress. If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mathal.
Which is?
A place of worship out of Elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the alluvion he covets lies within.
Let's
I
go.
hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, I haven't leveled Solus up because this is the first time really out. Okay. Give him that. Instead of this, I guess we can give him some upgrades on his abilities too. Not what I thought, but okay. Okay, guys, please let me. Oh wait, this is. Okay, by the way, I have 3. If you see this, I have 3 points. Or 5 points at this point. But all my skills are full. So I'm not actually using them. I'm waiting until like the new skill tree, maybe. Okay. We need to go left here.
If he's careful with their fires, they'll do Corypheus's work for him.
Do you sense the magic crackling? Something more powerful than the Red Templars stirs.
I'm friend. The reason I brought Solus here is because this is an Elven temple. So he probably has a lot of good insight. I don't know why they have so much Red Templars, even though we sided with the Templars. Glory to our lay. Except screw that one guy up there. We also got a lot of good gear at this point. Like Cole's weapons are like 400 attack. Good. Like I said, very good weapons. Stop buffing your ally. I like how Morgan is helping. Why is she drinking potions when she doesn't even got a health bar? We really don't want to fight as much Red Templars as we have to, so we're gonna just to see if we can sneak past. Not because we don't want to kill them, per se. Oh. Because I am, in fact, lazy and don't see the point. Okay. Great. We're going to need to go on there. It means we're gonna... Hello. I wasn't planning on fighting you, but I am. Oh yeah, we also killed every dragon. We've committed dragon genocide. Okay. Oh, is that a corrupted Grey Warden? Yeah. Even though we cleared most of y'all, I do feel like we should be somewhat rewarded with you guys just not being as present. Personally. I believe in all of you.
Those were Grey Wardens. They must be the last of those enslaved at Adam.
Poor bastards.
Okay, which way do we go? Am I that blind? We don't go up there. We just straight up go this way. This is really good, by the way. Cole is our heavy damage dealer, so the fact that he gains guard, perfect. Whee! Oh. Okay, that was clearly not what I needed to do. So, health potions it is. See, I need 3 to restore my health. I really need to loot some more. I need to loot some more. What do you call it? Oh my god, these are allies. Can't let them die. Don't let any of our soldiers die, Inquisition. I am indeed the Herald. Thank you. If you do it for me, that's very nice. Oh, okay, I like that chant. It's more annoying when people say, "For the Herald of Andraste." And that's just me. Yeah, they do. I should probably get rid of them, shouldn't I? Good thing about this much armor is that I absolutely do not... Here, look, 1 damage. That's mostly because the armor I have is very upgraded. These are elves. Hello. Really? I wouldn't have guessed from them attacking us.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wild.
Ooh. I don't know. But our HP bar is getting low. I'm gonna have them both drink a potion. Blackwall probably doesn't get enough either. The Blackwall and me got a lot of HP because of our armor. Okay, there is a restore potion or restore spot, so we're gonna collect everything. We're back full on potions. Okay, let's continue on. We gotta be fast. We don't want Corypheus to reach the thing. Can you all attack me and not my lovely Inquisition members? Would appreciate. No. Stop it. Okay, that's good. And the nice thing about having Solus right now is I've had Vivienne, and so far I've done like the entire gameplay with Vivienne, Blackwall, and Cole. Again, people I normally don't have in my party, and it was great. It was really fun. I didn't expect to enjoy their presence so much. Are you one of ours or one of the enemy? You're one of ours. No. Don't kill my Templars. Stop it. No killing my Templars. They're mine. Okay, good job. Cease the attack on my Inquisition soldiers. Attack me if you must, just not my Inquisition soldiers. I just realized, like, I want to say something bad, like, we don't have Vivienne because I used her power, but I guess that doesn't matter because we don't have Vivienne. Blackwall does have his power now, though, which taunts people, which is, I guess, kind of bad in the way I built him. I made him a two-hander. But that's okay, that's fine. Wait a minute, are you fighting people we know? Crap, they're fighting my people! We don't kill my soldiers. No, we're not doing that. That would be a waste. It's at this point so powerful we could probably kill Corypheus with it. Yeah, we kill our soldiers. Maybe they're just respawning, because I swear that's where we just came from. Temple gates, I mean, I imagine we go over this, no? Or we don't. Sorry, guys. They're Templars. They're not Inquisition. They're the Templars. Which, honestly, we enslaved into the Inquisition. So I guess I shouldn't really say they're not part of it. Same what we did with the Grey Wardens.
In front of us, rage burning red. So close to what he wants, what he was, what he will be.
That means Corypheus is here. Thanks, Cole. Cole's just a people detector. Like, he's a great scout.
The wretch mocks you, master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows?
And all of Morgan's like, I don't know.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Well, Corypheus is dead, guys. Don't need to worry anymore. You just some disintegrated.
cannot be.
Cross the bridge, now.
He's reviving. Just like the Darkspawn would. Interesting. Well, glad this door is strong enough.
At last, Mathal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
I thought Corypheus was here for an alluvion. Why did he mention a well of sorrows back on the bridge?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Could they be the same? Could alluvion translate into well of sorrows?
No. It seems an alluvion is not the prize Corypheus seeks. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
I mean, I wasn't saying anything, Morgan.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
But Corypheus cannot die. Destroy his body and he will assume another.
We'll find a way to stop him once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how.
Good point.
It's sealed.
Corypheus's lackeys managed to open it. Perhaps the altar holds a clue.
The altar? Which one? Any here? Hello? Nemanja must be somewhere here.
Why would this be here?
Something wrong?
It depicts the dread wolf, Fen-Harel. In Elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen-Harel in Mathal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
Some chantries display statues of Andraste's betrayer Mafarath as part of the chant.
It might fulfill a similar function, a reminder of vigilance for the faithful.
For all your knowledge, Lady Morrigan, you cannot resist giving legend the weight of history. The wise do not mistake one for the other.
Pray tell, what meaning does our Elven expert sense lurking behind this?
None we can discern by staring at it.
I'm gonna study it later.
We can send for historians once peace is brought to this forest.
The inhabitants of this temple may not appreciate guests.
This is true. Not entirely wrong. I didn't think of it, but not entirely wrong.
It appears
Oh, we
the
have a
temple's
glowing
magic
puzzle. Oh no.
is still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
Atishol vir Abalasan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
Why isn't Sola to say, yo, this is what's there?
Supplicants to Mathal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
So, good Andrastians, we offer a prayer to
Yes.
elven gods?
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
Ta-da!
Let us see what awaits.
We did a little circle walk. I remember there's puzzles about that coming up, and I was so bad at it. So bad that I at one point just quit.
Don't let them pass.
Venatori. Down we go, boys. Punish him. I'm sorry, but okay. Too fast to get damaged.
Come on, we might catch them.
Let's go.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
People are dying outside while we stand here. If we use the tunnel, more of our soldiers can flee.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
Are you certain?
We don't know what's behind those doors. They might have a reason for going another way.
Had they the option, they would have proceeded. That must lead to their goal.
Their goal or yours?
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
You're
I
romantic.
wasn't expecting your answer to be so romantic.
Trust me, your surprise is matched only by my own. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What's the boon and
What
price?
exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most Elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
Why not tell me this earlier?
Did you not trust me enough to tell me about this price when you read it?
I hoped to find more information. If I intended to cheat you, I would have feigned ignorance entirely. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
Okay. So, we must do the rituals or go through there. Let's have a look-see. We shouldn't daddle, but let's do the rituals. which are puzzles, the walking puzzles, which I suck at. So vividly prepare yourself for a struggle, because goddamn am I going to suck at these. I will do my utter best to complete them correctly, but I will not do very well. Okay. So. Let's land here. Okay. Okay, that's one finished, I think. I think that's a good one. Okay, that was bad. So, what if we do it like this? Just go like this. Have I done it wrong? Okay, this also counts. Oh, that's gonna suck ass. Okay. Need to get off of this. So it resets. Okay, let's have a think. We need to end there. So. We need to do this. Okay, crap. We need to start here. Here. Okay. We continue on. Then we do the same here. First, we complete this. There we go.
Time to proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
Okay, that was good. I did it. Guys, I did it. Are you proud of me? I am proud of me. I don't need you to be proud of me. I am proud of me. Okay, that didn't take too much time yet. Let's do this one. Hopefully that also doesn't take much time, as I'm just genius. Let's see. What if I just do a little circle?
The ritual is complete.
Okay.
You are close. There is but one more path to follow.
That one went fast. Figure that one out in one go. Okay. Let's see. This is probably the last ritual room. Hello. Okay. Let's see. I screwed up. Alright, I screwed up. My apologies. Can I although I think I might have a way to do this. Okay. This allows us... Wait. Okay. So what if I... Okay, this closes those doors. Okay, so what if I just walk a circle? Switch it up. Okay. I need to do a quick think because... Oh, damn it. Okay. I got an idea. We need to leave that open. Right? Then we do. Have a good look. Stop here. And we walk around. Let's go.
It wants to say something, but I can't hear it.
Come.
Solus approves. Okay, that didn't take too long. Okay, I don't feel too stupid now. Let's go through the doorway.
Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
Oh, there's people behind you. There you go.
Being watched.
Venavis, you are unlike the other invaders. You stumble down our paths at the side of one of our own. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first
We oppose
disturbed
them.
our slumber?
They are my enemies as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Solus?
Solus, perhaps he'll listen to you.
What shall I say, Inquisitor? Shall I sway him from a millennia of service by virtue of our shared blood? He clings to all that remains of his world, because he lacks the power to restore it.
He did not come here to fight you, nor to steal from your temple.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mythal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
This is our goal, is it not? There is no reason to fight these sentinels.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Vira Belasan, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Morgan!
That was something. Hello.
This would be our guide?
Mytholanast.
That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
She seeks to protect the Well of Sorrows.
She turned into a bird.
Yes, she did. She's a shapeshifter, which somehow our mages can't do anymore. Oh. We move through hidden passageway. Although annoyingly slow.
This place looks untouched.
I've seen Orlesian palaces with less gold. What did the ancient elves do here?
Perhaps it was meant to kindle a sense of awe in visitors.
Well, it's working.
Yeah. I like Solas being here. It makes so much sense. Also, the guy just said, yo, you just saying we should talk because we are of the same race? Low-key racist, bruv. Then there I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess. I guess that was a little bit racist of me. But you didn't need to point it out. Like, you look like a wise elven expert. Not completely my fault, is it?
Henshra, Gilas Velathan.
I believe she would prefer that we remain close.
Just a quick look around.
I mean, we are pretty much staying by our side, no? He's giving us the quick route. We go upstairs? Yeah? Okay. We're going upstairs, guys. Velalashan. I speak Elven too. There's people here fighting.
Holding against the Venatori.
We should hurry. Their numbers are not endless.
Yeah, well, the Venatoris are.
Vir Sumiel.
Okay, we go this way. No, we go up the stairs. Okay. We go left? Yeah. Okay. We slowly move up, one step at a time. Do 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 do. Imagine this is the door. Yep. I love how this elf's like, oh, follow us through the hidden chambers. Also, why are you immediately stealing our stuff? Where is she? Where's the guide gone? Am I blind? Okay. Well, you keep up. Don't worry. Oh, that was just the last door. This is where we have to go. Okay. That's fine.
Well of Sorrows. Maker's balls.
I mean,
Val endures. It's loud and so cold.
yeah, we're going there though. So rude, Venatori.
So close. The well knows its vessel, and those who would despoil it. Stand aside, Inquisitor.
No.
The trials you set me, I have overcome. As a courtesy, leave now. Or not at all.
We need to talk.
No, Calpurnia. We have things to discuss.
True. I did not think you so civilized. You serve your people. You have one last chance to save them. The Well of Sorrows overflows with knowledge, power abandoned by those the elves worshipped as gods. To walk the Fade without the anchor. That is what the Well of Sorrows will give Corypheus.
This will end in
Why would
disaster.
Corypheus think entering the Fade will work any better than last time?
Speech without understanding. I knew you would take the well for yourself, to ransack its wisdom, to try to defeat
That's
Corypheus.
really not what I said.
Still be just a child, playing with a sword. Corypheus will wield it as a master.
Orpheus plans to bind you.
From the well, Corypheus will use a ritual on you. You'll be a mindless tool, enslaved to his will.
That... where I come from, idle tales must be proven.
Here, the page with his binding ritual. He tried it on your master, Erasthenes.
Join my side.
How could you know? And these runes, no one has written in these since... He made so many promises, and everyone a lie. Then he discovered Vas. He was to give Tevinter a true leader. If Corypheus would misuse me, he'd misuse them too. I was blind.
You did this for Devinter?
That's why you joined Corypheus? To see Tevinter rebuilt?
To see her reborn. Slaves allowed their true potential, corruption excised. Tevinter was the cradle of civilization. Imagine what her future could be. A crafter of wonders, standing against the savage Kunari. A beacon for all.
And rebuild it.
Perhaps Tevinter does need a strong leader. Be that woman while you still can.
You mock me, Inquisitor, as if you'd let me walk away.
That's what I'm saying.
Your wish, I won't stop you.
If Corypheus triumphs. Listen, if any power can challenge him, it lies in the well. Perhaps its price is too high, but if you can take it, humble him. Vitae Benefaria, Inquisitor. Do not follow us. I will give you some time. I go to confront my master.
Don't.
Then I will return to Tevinter. If there is anything left of me.
Okay, nice. Keeps an eye on the frickin' bird.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Corypheus needed Calpurnia to use the well. Without her, there's no vessel to claim it.
The moment we leave, he will send more forces to secure this place. The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask?
No, I don't.
As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
This can't be easy. Holding on to what's left.
You cannot imagine. Each time we awaken, it slips further from our grasp.
There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger.
Elven such as you?
Yes, such as I.
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the Vira Belasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
If you allow.
Not without your permission.
One does not obtain permission. One obtains the right. The Vira Belasan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did?
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
What happened to Mythal?
Is it possible this Mythal might still exist?
Anything is possible.
Elven legend states that Mythal was tricked by Fen'Harel and banished to the Beyond.
Elven legend is wrong. The Dread Wolf had nothing to do with her murder.
Murder? I said nothing of...
She was slain, if a god truly can be. Betrayed by those who destroyed this temple. Yet the Vira Belasan remains. As do we. That is something.
Are you leaving the temple?
Our duty ends. Why remain?
There is a place for you, Lethaline, if you seek it.
Perhaps there are places the Shemlin have not touched. It may be that only Uthenera awaits us. The blissful sleep of eternity, never to awaken, if fate is kind.
Could come with us. Fight Corypheus. He killed your people.
Join the Inquisition.
Ourselves, long ago.
Malas Amalin Nahalam Abalas.
I love how any opportunity I get to say, join the Inquisition, I'll take it. Join the Inquisition.
His name, Abalas, means sorrow. I said, I hoped he finds a new name.
That's really nice.
You'll note the intact Eluvian.
Yeah.
I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I
There?
took you through my Eluvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Eluvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so... hungry.
Let's see. Not good.
Seems like that should be a concern.
Knowledge begets a hunger for more. I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Or more likely to your own ends?
What would you know of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
You alone have the training?
What training makes you so qualified?
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
Solus?
What about you, Solus?
No. Do not ask me again.
Maybe Morgan's right.
Perhaps you're right.
I am.
I was like, maybe Solus. So I was like, no. No.
Are you sure you want this, Morrigan? We don't know what will happen.
We do not, and yet it must be done. I am ready.
What does everyone else think?
Thoughts?
She is right about only one thing. We should take the power which lies in that well.
I trust you with this power more than her. But it's not for me to decide.
So many voices. They would be in your head, talking over you. You don't want them.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
I love how it's like,
Looking at it, listening to it. That's not just knowledge from the ancient elven priests. It's their will.
How would you know such a thing?
That's what Abelos was telling us. The collective will of the priests puts anyone who drinks under a compulsion, a gas. Can't you feel it?
That would match the legends, but it does not tell us what the gas entails. I would still use the well, but you are right. We must be cautious.
you can use the well, Morgan.
Yours.
Drink it. Go drink from it, Morgan.
Morrigan?
Morgan, you dead?
Elasin Salah. Visan Allah.
You okay, Morgan?
I am intact.
Okay, you are
There
good.
is much to sift through. But now we can...
Well of Sorrows. A fancy old drink. Corypheus is pissed.
The Illuvian!
Through the mirror.
Run through the Illuvian, boys. Love how I put my hand on it. My man is like, I'm a god, and then his plan foiled not once, but twice now. That must suck balls for them. They all leap out. Okay. I love how everyone leaps out, even though there's like a room here. Like there's a room in between here.
It is done.
It is done. We've got the power. The power of voodoo. Indeed, the power of voodoo.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide.
Neither will I.
And I won't hide from him.
He knows this and will act accordingly.
And how could you have such insight into his plans?
The Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the ages. They hold wisdom. Secrets I never dreamed possible. But even they fear what Corypheus has become.
How powerful is he?
Should we fear him more than his army?
Possibly. Luckily for you, he has a weakness. The dragon he calls is not truly an archdemon. It is a dragon in which Corypheus has infested part of his being. He doubtless did so out of pride to emulate the gods of old. That pride can be exploited.
Well, let me tell you.
The dragon and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
You're sure?
I love how it says, is that all? Bro, we've killed 10 dragons.
You assume there is a limit to the range of his power. There is not.
Then what do you propose? Killing the dragon is no simple task, if it could even be found.
There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match Corypheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now. Your help will be required, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready, and we shall begin.
We should totally do that.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
All right. Nice. Let's have a quick talk with everyone. Hey, Josie.
It comes swiftly, this moment. The day the Herald of defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy man to the people.
I didn't do this alone.
I couldn't have come this far without the Inquisition at my back.
And there is the modesty people respect. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
What do you
You've
mean?
always been there for us, Josephine. And for me.
It means much to hear you say that. Farewell, my lord. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
Are we not dating?
It's good to see you.
Let's talk about us.
I wanted to spend some time with just you and me, Josephine.
Why, that sounds lovely.
Let's do it. Yay! Spending some me and Josephine time. Look how cute. It's just us. In love. Together. Forever. And Morrigan. You good? Wait a minute.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor! I'm just like run into the mirror. Just ignore Liliana completely as I run into the mirror.
Wait. This is from the crossroads. This is the Fade. How did the Illuvian lead here? Can it go anywhere?
Where am I in the Fade again? Been chilling. Hello everyone. I'm back in the Fade. Maybe I'll find maybe I'll find the lady again.
Go back. I must find Kieran before it's too late. Why would Kieran do this? How could he do this? We stand in the Fade. To direct the Illuvian here would require immense power. If he is lost to me now after all I have sacrificed...
We'll find him.
We'll find him, Morrigan. He can't be far.
The Fade is infinite. He could literally be anywhere. Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path. Please, help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
I will help you look, Morgan. Karen! You little shite! I will kill your mom. See what you think about that. You're displeased? Well, too bad. Kieran. Oh. Kieran. You here, bro? No. Kieran ain't here, bro. There's a crystal here. I mean, I'm gonna collect everything. All these rogue items. I have no weapons, but I can still charge with my body. Oh, there's Kieran. And who is that?
Mother!
Mother. Now.
Crazy old lady.
Surprise.
A surprise family.
So this is all some kind of family reunion.
Mother, daughter, grandson. It rather warms the heart, does it not?
Kieran is not your grandson. Let him go.
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful! I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone. You will not have me, and you will not have my son.
That's quite enough. You'll endanger the boy.
What have you done to me?
I have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
You are Mythal.
Well, that was unexpected.
You, of all people, should expect the unexpected by now.
Aww. I don't know how old that child is supposed to be.
I heard her calling to me. She said now was the time.
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
She's inside you?
Then you carry Mythal inside you?
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. You hear the voices of the well, girl. What do they say?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. A herald indeed, shouting to the heavens, harbinger of a new age. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
I know who Flemeth is.
I know the name Flemeth. It belongs to an ancient Ferelden legend. It says, long ago, you left your husband for a lover. Your husband then tricked you, killed your lover, and imprisoned you. Then a spirit came to offer you vengeance. Mythal, that's what you spoke of.
One day someone will summarize the terrible events of your life so quickly.
Just that,
But
like, I
yes,
know exactly what
I
you
was
mean.
that woman. That is how my tale began.
Flemeth appears in other legends, helping heroes for reasons of her own.
I nudge history when it's required. Other times, a shove is needed.
I stay secret.
Mythal is within you. Why not reveal yourself?
And to whom should I reveal myself?
To the elves, to everyone.
I knew the hearts of men even before Mythal came to me. It is why she came to me. They do not want the truth, and I am but a shadow lingering in the sun.
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged! Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
This is Morgan, your servant.
You come here to make Morgan serve you?
Oh, what a servant she would make. Then what is it you want? One thing, and one thing only.
I have to go now, Mother.
No, I will not allow it. He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this. He is not your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him. Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose? The reason you agreed to his creation?
So he was born.
Now he is my son. Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor. That was the fate she intended for me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
Is Kieran special?
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran.
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost. He is more than that, Mother. As am I. Yet do you hear me complain? Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
Why now?
If Kieran is so special, why did you wait until now to come for him?
I did not know where he was. Morrigan cleverly hid him from me. Until now. 'Twas the well. Always grasping beyond your reach, despite all that I taught you.
Whatever else you think he is, Kieran is still a child.
And so much better behaved than his mother was at his age. Kieran, As you wish. Hear my proposal, dear girl. Let me take the lad, and you are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again. Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my due. He returns with me. Decided so quickly. Do whatever you wish. Take over my body now if you must, but Kieran will be free of your clutches. I am many things, but I will not be the mother you were to me.
That actually hurt her. Look at her face. That upset her.
No more dreams?
No more dreams. A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me. Listen to the voices. They will teach you, as I never did. Wait!
Flemeth is such a fucking cool character. I really hope she comes back in Veilguard. Like, Flemeth is badass, if you think about it. She's never made, like, only in one. She never made a huge appearance. Every time she's just been like, I exist. And you just can't help but be like, holy shit, she exists. Like, when you see her like this, you're like, oh,